Hey, Shane Clevenger coming to you from ImpactMLM.com. Just wanted to share a quick tip for those who think that getting educated and becoming better at what you do every day is too costly. I just wanted to share for the last 10 years I've been a big proponent of going to thrift stores. What we call it here in our area is called the DI Deseret Industries. People leave their things that they don't want anymore and actually give it to a local church here in town, and they just sell them for cheap to actually add to the ministry and to help with funding there and give people jobs and things of that nature. But I just got back last night and actually just got another bag full. Desert Industries here, and I just want to show you the kind of things that you can find at the local thrift store. How to Win Friends and Influence People, $1. I actually have 5 copies of this and give it quite frequently away to people who I meet, just because it has impacted me a lot, the book, and so I share that with others and let them read that, and I buy it for $1. I just give that to somebody as a gift and share that knowledge with them. Power of Positive Thinking, Norm Vincent Peale, another $1. Powerful book, one of the classics of personal development. One of my favorites, ones that's really impacted me, is Carol Truman's Feelings Buried Alive Never Die. It's actually a signed copy of Carol Truman because she lives just north of here, about 20 minutes away from us. She lives in that town, and she's probably given these books to that for charity, but this was $2. Brand new book. It's never even been read. Signed by Carol Truman. Of course, you've probably all heard of Think and Grow Rich. I have 4 or 5 copies of this as well, and I actually gave 2 copies away last week to people that I met. Another $1. Think and Grow Rich. Never even been opened. Okay. It's actually a book that I have not read, but I found 2 copies last night. Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I'm actually going to read this this week. It is kind of written in and underlined a little bit, but it's used, and the knowledge is the same. That was $1 as well. This is actually a New York best sellers list, something that's very relevant to today. Happy for No Reason, Marcy Shimoff. Jack Canfield talks a lot about it. I saw a video about it on Facebook. Another book that I've been wanting to read, I actually was at Barnes & Noble. I was going to pick this up. It was about $16. Hardcover book, $2. Looks like it may have been halfway read to about right there, and somebody just gave it up. The movie The Secret, actually more probably What the Bleep Do We Know? Emoto's work on the hidden messages in water. I picked this up at the thrift store. Looks like it's never even been read. Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. Napoleon Hill, W. Clementi Stone. Picked that up, 50 cents. It's actually the one that I'm reading right now. I actually found 2 copies of this book. I kept one for me. I'm going to give this as a gift. So whoever gets this as a gift, I didn't really pay $1 for it. It's really expensive. But it's Essence of Success by Earl Nightingale. Hardcover, nice bound book. Doesn't even look like it's ever been opened and read. But just classic work by Earl Nightingale. One of the classics of personal development. I'm running out of room here to stack books. This is actually probably the best find I've ever had. It's 17 Secrets to the Master Prospector by John K. Lynch. I picked this up at the thrift store in town for $1. This is probably one of the classics that you probably, you can't even find this anymore. If you look around, I think there's some copies on Amazon, used copies, but just sitting on the shelf for $1. Again, doesn't look like somebody's even read it. Last but not least, I'll share with you here $2. It's Wayne Dyer Inspiration 2 DVD set. Probably saw it on your local PBS station that they were giving away for charitable donations. But 2 brand new DVDs, over a few hours of teaching by Dr. Wayne Dyer. So as you see, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You just have to, just go to your local thrift store, look on the shelf, spend about 20 minutes, and look for some books, and just start reading. Start investing some time into your education on becoming a better person and get the knowledge inside you. Doesn't take a whole lot. If you have $1, you can really start investing in yourself and becoming a better person. I think it was Danny Johnson that talked about how to win friends and influence people. She picked it up for, $6 or $7 one day instead of just eating lunch for that day. She picked up the book and she gained valuable nutrition for her mind and learning how to deal with people. And look where she's at. She's a multi-millionaire because of this industry. So I just urge you to invest in your education, no matter what it is. If it's just $1 or two, pick up some books and start reading. There's no excuse not to. Again, Shane with ImpactMLM.com. I look forward to learning from you also. Thank you.